Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Today we're chatting with the United Way of the Midlands Maureen Irish to learn a little bit about the hundreds of community volunteers that are uniting for United Way of the Midlands Day of Caring. This is really just such a great thing, and I believe there are 43 volunteer projects across Omaha Council Bluffs Metro that are taking part in this. So without further ado, I want to introduce you to Maureen Irish. Maureen, thank you so much for joining us at the Alert Center this afternoon.
Thank you so much for having me, Jacqueline. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Oh, of course. This sounds like a wonderful thing that you guys are spearheading. Can you tell us a little bit more about the Day of Caring?
Absolutely. So Day of Caring is part of United Way of the Midlands annual Days of Service. So as you mentioned, this is our service project where we have over 500 volunteers across the community today. We're participating with over 34 nonprofit agencies and 43 projects in total today.
Okay, and wonderful. And we are still going live. Carmen, I can kind of see you on the side there, and then I'm going to need you in the middle of the frame again for me if you can. There we go, perfect. All right, I just want to make sure we can see your face so everyone knows who we're talking to. That looks good. Okay, and then there are 34 nonprofit organizations. I mean, these are from all over the place, right? So this isn't just specific to Omaha.
Absolutely. So we're across 3 different counties: Douglas, Sarpy, and Pottawattamie, and the 43 nonprofit partners are really, a variety of service projects are taking place today, from painting houses, which I did earlier today. I think I still have some paint on my hands. Today we're at New Vision's temporary space right now, preparing for their holiday drive in December. And so really a variety of opportunities for people to give back to the community and just to see neighbors helping neighbors. These are 500 volunteers from across organizations throughout the community and really rolling up their sleeves and lending their hand to support their neighbors and help others.
Yeah, that's really wonderful. Okay. And then tell us a little bit more, and Carmen, I'm going to have you tilt down again. We're still getting that headroom, too much headroom there. So there's a lot that goes into making this so we can see you just perfectly, and then go in the center of the frame for us. Thank you.
Quite a glare on the camera, so I'm so sorry.
Gotcha. No, that's okay. This is why it's fun. This is why we do it live, so I can kind of help direct you around. But so this morning you did Project Houseworks, and then New Vision's homeless services, and then from 1 to 2, tell me about In Common.
Yeah, so just a variety of different service projects will be out at In Common later this afternoon, and really the projects range in scope and they range in scale. So when we think about, for example, New Visions today, they are setting up for their December holiday project, and it's going to be everything from clothing to food supports to toys for kids. And so these projects really align with United Way's 4 areas of focus when we talk about providing a healthy community. We think about health supports, access to basic essential needs like food and clothing and housing, youth opportunities. Of course, this project is supporting kids in particular with having toys. United Way is also really focused on community resiliency, so addressing pressing needs today to be able to build for a stronger tomorrow. And then financial security. So all of our focus opportunities and the nonprofits that we partner with are centered on helping families get to where they need to thrive.
Yeah, that's really great. And just reiterate for us, Maureen, just how important this Day of Giving really is.
Yeah, it's just essential, especially to see volunteer numbers where they're at, having over 500 volunteers come out today and volunteer with us. We're seeing inflationary pressures hit our community. Everyone is seeing it when they go to the grocery store or fill up at the gas station. It's affecting all of us. And when we think about what that means for a nonprofit organization, not only United Way, but the nonprofits that we partner with, we're stretching donor dollars and really making sure that each gift goes further. Because inflation is hitting us as well. And so these nonprofits are putting, essential programs together to meet the need in our community, but they can't do it alone. And so having that volunteer support come out really helps to fill the gap as they have, limited resources, limited budgets, and limited time. So volunteer participation is really essential.
Wonderful. Okay, Maureen, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate you joining us at the Alert Center.
Oh, Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Of course. Have a wonderful day. We'll chat with you soon.
You too. Talk to you
Thank
soon.
you. All right, so if you are just joining us, we were just chatting with Maureen Irish with United Way of the Midlands. Today is their Day of Caring. So this is a day where they have hundreds of volunteers spread all around Douglas, Sarpy, and Pottawattamie counties, just kind of rolling up their sleeves and helping make sure that everyone is being well taken care of, and they're giving back to the community in a bunch of different ways. So this is happening throughout the metro, the greater metro, I should say. So a wonderful thing right there. Now, before we go, I do kind of want to just take a look outside. Summer is still here. Oh my gosh, I wish autumn would come. If I'm not mistaken, 10 days until autumn. Is that right? Starting today? I'll have to recheck that. But take a look at your calendar. Let me know. Here's a live look at our Blackstone camera. Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord says, expect today to be mostly sunny with a high of 88. Tonight, he's expecting mostly clear with a low of 61. Music to my ears. Let's head over to our First National Bank camera for you. A little bit of wind out there, judging from that shot of the American flag over the Missouri, but doesn't look too bad, and hopefully that'll make it a little bit less hot, but we'll have to see. Now, heading back to Friday, expect mostly sunny and more clouds in the east with a high of 87, so getting, I guess, a little bit cooler out there, sort of. And then let's take a look at 144th and Dodge for you. So Saturday, we could expect a 20% chance of morning showers, which we really do need. I don't know if your plants are still thriving and surviving out there in the summer heat, but I had to take mine out. There just wasn't enough water. So expect a 20% chance of morning showers. Hopefully that percentage will increase, and then partly cloudy throughout the day with a high of 85. So Saturday, we're expecting similar conditions to Lincoln, so stay tuned for that. Also want to let you know, for more information on several stories that we are currently working on, you can always head to our website, WOWT, for the latest and greatest, and you can kind of scroll down and get your top headlines, etc. So don't forget to do that as you wait for our next broadcast. That is First with 3 with our Dave Zavolinsky. In the meantime, thanks so much for joining me at the Alert Center, and we'll see you then.